You just said that we weren't going to have any more sex till after the wedding. You were joking, right?
No, I was completely serious.
Is this a new attack of Puritanism?
No, I just know how much the wedding means to you, and I was thinking that for our parents and grandparents, the wedding night was special. There was a kind of suspense and mystery to it.
That's a cute thought, honey, except we already have a baby.
Well, I know that, but I was thinking that if we sort of hold off for a while, that a certain anticipation will build up, and we can pretend it's the first time.
Could be kind of kinky.
Well, you wanted a traditional wedding. I'm going to be a traditional groom. I'll be a perfect gentleman until the wedding, and then ravish you in the honeymoon suite. And that will be enough of that. We have to get going. We have another counseling session with Father Michael.
Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Hello, Michael.
Your Excellency?
This wedding it's very difficult for you, isn't it?
I like to think of it as a challenge.
Well, it's a very commendable attitude. But there's no need for you to officiate. Another priest will do just as well.
Yes, I know. With all due respect, I'd like to go ahead. It's very important for me to perform this ceremony. For a whole number of reasons, I think that they all outweigh whatever doubts I may be having.
Well, I'll leave it all up to you. I just hope you're not making a serious mistake.
That was the judge.
What did he say?
He says he'll sign a release order.
All right!
Yeah, I told him about the phone call. I explained that we got it on tape and everything, and he agreed. Since Kane was at the hospital, there's no way he could have made that call.
I'm so relieved.
You and me both, pal.
I think he almost died, Curtis.
Important thing is that he's okay now. And as soon as they release him, we're gonna bring him home.
Well, can we go and tell him right now?
Yeah, you bet. Come on.
Okay.
Get out.
Where am I?
The hospital.
What is this?
Just making sure you don't pull another stunt like the one you did earlier.
Oh, God.
We want you alive and well, Garber. After all, how can we have a murder trial without the chief suspect?
Why couldn't you just let me die?
Wait, Major. Chief Deputy. Wouldn't it be just too bad if you were found here stiff and cold, shocked while committing burglary?
You haven't got nerve enough to use that rod on me, Kavanaugh.
Funny, I thought I had. Take care of him. The last way to get rid of him.
What, sweet face, it's just me.
You scared me to death, buddy.
I can see you're all wound up.
Yeah, I'm all wound up.
What's this junk you're watching?
It's just an old gangster movie. You know, one of those movies from the 40s.
Look at that idiot. That's garbage. People don't behave like that. Look at this guy. He don't even know how to hold a gun. Look at him.
And without a permit.
Should turn this off, sweetheart.
Mike, I'm afraid we'll have to arrest you.
You are making me
I'm
jumpy.
afraid so.
You were the one that creeped up on me from behind.
Bug in the high hat.
What's with the red eyes?
Everything all right, Johnny?
It's a very sad movie.
Around the edges, but it's all here.
What's so sad about a bunch of jerks blowing each other away?
I don't know. I'm just sentimental, I guess.
Well, that'll do for now.
I'm not thinking about that Keith, what's his name, Mike?
Just leave him out of it. He's none of your business.
Did you call and say something bad about it?
I don't want to talk about it. Just forget about Keith.
Take good care, Mr. Canning.
Want a neck rub?
And don't...
No, I'm fine.
Get going. Come on, Marty.
All right, I can take a hint. I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
On that dog,
I got business to take care of.
Get what's coming.
Honey, what kind of business? I mean, where do you go? You leave here and you stay out so late?
I don't think you want to know.
Excuse me, do you have a quarter?
Pardon?
Quarters? I've got 1, 2, 5 nickels.
Sure.
If I had a quarter, I could play a song.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Talking to me?
No. No, I was just thinking about the warm night and the sound of the ocean. Music. Reminds me of Rio. I was there this year for Carnival. Have you ever been?
No, I'm afraid not.
You know, you can't believe the excitement. I mean, it is so incredible. It's energy that builds up. It just goes on for weeks and months, and all of a sudden it just spills into the street. And there's dancing and carousing and all kinds of wild costumes.
Well, I guess I've seen it in movies, but
Oh, it's nothing like the real thing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What are you reading?
No, pro-opioid melanocortin peptides in reproductive physiology.
Fascinating.
No, actually, it's rather dull.
You a doctor?
No, who else would wade through stuff like this?
From the hospital?
Right.
Well, we must have all kinds of friends in common. I'm Augusta Lockridge. My family bought a wing there.
What? I've heard your name. You must be related to Julia Wainwright.
Yes, I'm her baby sister.
Well, I'm Zach Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Well, no, I have to be going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was very, very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too. Bye.
A good level of communication is something that's important. I know that I work so hard. I have a lot of cases, and there are a lot of times when Mason's talking to me or someone else, and it's as if it goes in one ear and out the other.
Well, I understand. Some couples have found it helpful to set aside a regular time each week where they can sit down and really discuss the personal issues. Saturday morning over brunch, for example.
Sounds great.
What do you think, Mason?
Huh?
We are discussing communication. Setting aside a regular time each week when you can deal with any problems that may have come up during the week. Talk them through.
Oh, sure, whatever.
Do you have any particular feelings on this subject?
Which subject is that?
The subject that we have been discussing now for about 15 minutes.
Oh, hold on.
No, you hold on. Your fiancée here has been speaking very eloquently for some time about her need to be listened to and heard by the man she'd like to spend the rest of her life with. But you seem to find it difficult to even give her the common courtesy of paying attention in this space where the two of you are going to be married. It just has absolutely no impact on you, does it? I'm sorry, I overstepped my bounds. Forgive me, Mason, I apologize. I have a lot on my mind this week. I didn't mean that, the way it sounded.
Oh, I think you did.
No, I really didn't.
Well, come on, Padre, let's not hand each other a line of bull.
Mason.
I mean, this is supposed to be a truth-telling session, isn't it? Where we're honest with each other about what we're really feeling.
Michael apologized.
Michael is the most dishonest person here.
That's not true.
Saying
All I
one
want is
thing
the
when
two
you
of you to
mean
be
another.
married.
I'm getting a little sick of it.
Mason, please, we're in a church, damn it. Can everyone just keep their voices down?
I don't know what else there is to talk about, actually. The simple fact is that he doesn't like me. He thinks I'm the wrong guy for you.
You are reading a lot of things into the situation that aren't there, Mason.
Is that right?
Yes.
Why don't we all just take a break, okay? We'll reschedule this some other day when we all can be a little more rational, if that's possible.
Oh, I'm plenty rational. I know exactly what's going on. It's a good padre who doesn't know which end is up.
I'm sorry. For the 100th time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a camel. Just one house.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to dance?
Hey, I believe we're having a conversation here.
Hey, I'm talking to her, not you. What do you say?
Hey, you're bothering the lady, Banjo Eyes.
No, hey, it's okay. It's all right, no problem.
What do you want to hang out with this bum for?
Oh, I've always had a weakness for bums. Call me Madcap. What did you do that for? Wasn't in any danger?
I don't like the look of the guy.
He's a perfectly nice guy, lives in the neighborhood.
I don't want to take any chances.
Oh, come on, Cece. If I didn't know you better, I would say you were jealous.
Of course I am.
You are going to blow our disguise.
I'll get another one.
Cece, I don't believe you're doing this.
Listen. Listen. Remember this? We danced this 100 times before. Come on.
Cece,
Come on.
we're not here for that. You are such a good dancer.
Only with you.
I'm telling you, we're not supposed to be dancing.
Come on, one more. Just one more dance. Nobody's watching. Okay?
Do I ever cross your mind?
You know, it's strange about a friend.
What do you mean?
Well, you meet somebody, you know, a stranger, and they stay that way. And you meet somebody else, and they become a friend for life.
I think that's called chemistry.
Yeah, well, what do you call it with Cain? I mean, we were enemies right from the beginning.
That's probably why we're so close now. We went through so much together.
Yeah. When do you think we're going to be able to take him here?
I don't know, it may be a while, you know. Heather and Scott might want to stick around, and I'm going to have quite a bit of red tape to clear up.
I want him to come to our house, okay?
Well, it's okay with me if that's what he wants.
Well, I'm worried about him. You know, I mean, he tried to kill himself.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't feel like I betrayed him.
Oh, darling, don't put this on yourself, you know? I mean, he's going to be free now eventually, and the sooner you put it behind you, the sooner he'll be able to put it behind him. It's the only way this nightmare's going to end for him.
Really?
Yeah, and for us, too. I mean, we got something to celebrate here. We just eliminated a heap of false evidence and a suspect who's our friend. I think we're narrowing the field.
I think I want to go in and sit with him.
You know, he's probably not conscious yet.
I know, but I think people know. I just want him to know that I'm there.
Nurse Fryman to OR.
Don't ever stop, okay?
Stop what?
Caring.
For you? Not a chance.
Mrs. Castillo, I don't think you should be in here.
We have a break in the case.
What? What are you talking about?
The rapist called our house tonight when Cain was here.
Was the call traced?
No, it was too short, but we got it on tape.
Where's your husband?
He's outside. As a matter of fact, he's been looking for you. Would you like to talk to him?
Yeah, but I still don't think you should be in here.
There's a guard right outside the door.
All right, but don't remove those restraints. Not until this matter is resolved.
Is that, true what you said?
Yeah. He called our house tonight at 7:25. Cruz is talking to the judge to make sure that you're cleared. I'm sorry.
No, hey, it's not your fault.
Kane, when Andrea died, I was devastated, and when you tried to... I'm really sorry that I was so insecure and judgmental, and I don't know what I would have done.
I'm sorry, I put you through all of that. I was acting crazy.
No.
Well, thanks for, standing by me. Still friends?
It's my honor.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, sorry, but you're gonna have to. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
That's a lousy answer.
You're the one with the problem.
What are you, an innocent bystander?
Look, I went down there in good faith, and he lit into me. Look at me like I was an idiot because I wanted to marry you. I shouldn't have to explain why I love somebody.
Didn't even give it a chance.
It. What the hell is it?
You think you're above this, don't you?
I know I am. That priest is on a high horse a mile high.
And he happens to be my friend.
Yeah, more like your watchdog. Got the teeth marks on my leg to prove it.
You are blowing this completely out of proportion.
How am I supposed to feel? The man's got the hots for my fiancée.
You know what I think? I think this goes a lot deeper than that. I think you're using Michael as an excuse because you want to get out of this wedding.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Is it?
Yes, it is. If I wanted to call this wedding off, don't you think I'd be man enough to just do it?
I don't know. I mean, one day you act one way, and then the next day you act another way, so I don't know what to think. You're gone half the time. I don't know where you are. You spend half your life with Gina for some ungodly reason, and then you practically pick a fist fight with a priest the week before the wedding.
Don't I have a right to be a little nervous?
Is that all it is? Because if it's more than that, I want to know. Right now. You want out of this wedding?
No. I want to get married.
You acted outrageously in the church.
I was provoked. At least I felt like I was provoked.
Michael's a dedicated priest and a good friend.
So you keep saying.
He supported me while you were missing, and if it weren't for him, you and I wouldn't be ready to kill each other right now.
I don't have anything else to say on the subject.
That's fine. If you're going to stonewall me, then at least I will go back there and apologize to him. I take it you're not coming?
No, thanks. Gina, we gotta talk.
I now declare you man and wife. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Weren't you here a short time ago?
Yes, Father. It's been 9 hours since my last confession. But, Father, I can't contain my thoughts.
Do you usually go swimming at night? Mr. Daniels?
Sometimes, when the moon's full.
How romantic.
It really is. And after a big storm, and the phosphorus is all up on the surface, you can paddle your board out there, watch it all glow around your leg.
Sounds very beautiful. If not a little dangerous.
It's illegal. Of course, that lifeguard's kind of crazy.
Have you always been a rule breaker?
Always. You know what? I do have a change of clothes in the car. What do you say I put on something warm and comfortable, and we drive around this old town to see if there's still any lights left in it? Of course, if there isn't, I guess we could always make some. Although I should probably warn you. I do have kind of a bad reputation.
Not nearly as bad as mine.
Yeah, I got it, thanks. Hey, I gotta talk to you. Victor, just the man I'm looking to see. This is a court order for Kane Garver's release. He is cleared of all charges. As soon as his doctor's okay, I'm taking him out of here.
I don't think so.
No, you don't understand. Tonight at 7:25, the man we should be looking for called me at my home while you had Kane under lock and key.
So your wife says, but before you jump to any conclusions, I think you should take a look at this.
What is that?
Hospital phone records. What time did you say the call came in?
7:25.
Well, how about that? The records show that a call was made from Garvey's room to your phone number at exactly that time.
Let me see that.
Still think we should turn him loose?
Who else could have gotten into that room?
No one. There was a guard at that door all times. Garvey's the only one who had access to that phone.
Didn't you have him under restraints?
No, not at that time. Look, I just came out of his room a few minutes ago. I told him what the hospital phone records show. He flipped out. Had to get a nurse to give him a shot.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, pal, but I don't buy this. There's got to be some other explanation for this.
But why do you keep defending this SOB?
Because he's innocent, and I'm interested in finding who is the right man.
So am I. Job's done.
It's not him. I talked to the man on the phone tonight. It's not him. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but this doesn't add up. I'll figure it out.
I don't get you, Castillo. The man's making your life hell. He raped your wife. He could be the father of your child. I mean,
Shut up, man! Look, I don't...
Victor.
Don't talk about my child.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm...
What happened?
We had a little setback. Someone made a phone call from Kane's room at exactly 7:25 to us.
What?
Yeah. It can't have been Kane. I mean, you know, it can't have been Kane, right?
Well, how could it have happened?
I don't know how it happened. You know, maybe somebody else got in there. Maybe they altered some phone records somewhere. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'll tell you one thing. The bastard we're looking for is one very smart man.
Well, you're right about that. Well, this is just great. I told Kane that he's being released.
He's not being released today. He's probably not being released tomorrow. I don't know when the hell he's ever going to get
Cruz. Please, will you talk to him?
Driving me insane. Do you remember a time, it wasn't so long ago, when if things were wrong in our lives, we could just wish they'd get better, and they would. We just wish.
I know. It's just things get complicated.
If I had a boat I would take everybody I liked, put them on the boat, go to an island.
Father, I'm filled with so many angry thoughts.
Is there somebody specific you're angry with?
Yes. No. No, Father, it's all of them.
Jesus tells us to forgive our enemies. Now, no matter how badly you've been hurt, you can't focus on that resentment or you are going to hurt somebody yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Father. I understand, but it doesn't help.
Have you already harmed somebody?
Haven't we all?
Do you want forgiveness?
I'm here, aren't I?
Then you're going to have to ask God for forgiveness, and you're going to have to forgive those who have hurt you.
Father, I was lied to. They took advantage of me.
In what way?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can't change that now.
You told me that you have angry thoughts that you're having a difficult time containing. Now, please tell me, what are those thoughts?
About women.
Sexual thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah, like when I see a woman that I want.
Go on.
Well, it's dangerous, isn't it, Father? Wouldn't you say? Isn't it the same for you?
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, Father. There's a woman that you want, isn't there? Someone you want real bad, but then you tell yourself that it's wrong. Well, how do you stop yourself, Father? How do you say no?
You dig down and you find the strength through prayer. Would you like to pray with me now for that strength? Are you there?
I'll find the man who did. You got my word on that? I'll see you cleared.
Zach, hi.
Hi.
Do you have a minute?
Just barely. What's up?
Well, I wanted to ask you a question about the amnio. How accurate is it in determining paternity?
Well, it's not 100%, but it's pretty close. There are a few variables.
Oh, I see.
Are you reconsidering taking the test?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Well, excellent. I've got my book right here. You know, I could set up an appointment. I could squeeze you in tomorrow.
Oh, I thought maybe a week or two.
Oh, all right, but I wouldn't wait any longer than that.
Okay. I just, I want to wait just to have some more time.
Hey, look at this place. It's great. It's like a throwback to the 60s.
Yeah, right down to the music.
I like it. I think it sounds fun.
I think I've been here once before a long time ago. Of course, I was a child.
Oh, my God, look. Augusta and TJ.
Oh, but be quiet. Just keep dancing. Maybe they won't see us.
No, really, I like this place. You know, maybe I could change the lair to look like this, you know? Get rid of all that salad and quiche, get some good old-fashioned cheeseburgers, a little Elvis music, a little Roy Orbison.
I think it's been done.
Still, it'd be a kick to do it just for one night, though, wouldn't it?
You're a kick, TJ.
Well, so are you. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll run and get some menus.
Right. I don't believe it. Hello, Augusta.
Where did you get that wig?
Well, I guess you have to do something to keep the sparks going, even if it's dressing up in those ridiculous clothes and playing games. Trying to recapture your youth, are you?
Why don't you bug off, Augusta?
Oh, don't get mad. Youth is fabulous. I mean, it's just fabulous. Speaking of youths, where's mine? Don't go away. Something I said.
Food looks pretty good.
Do you like to dance?
Lady, these boots were made for dancing.
Don't worry. If we stick to the plan, everything's going to be all right.
I don't know. That wedding gets closer and closer. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Look, just cool out and hang in there.
I'm not worried about me. It's that wily old Mason. Keeps trying to sneak out, tell her what we're up to.
What are you talking about?
I think I showed him, though. I'm not sleeping with her anymore. I picked a fight with that priest. She got so upset she started crying. Tried to call the wedding off.
You mean she called the whole thing off?
Well, no, she was about to, and I was all set to take her up on it. Then all of a sudden, Mason comes bubbling up in my throat, says, no. So as far as I know, the wedding's back on, getting on her by the minute.
Well, just relax, relax. I think things are working out just the way we want them to.
Girl, I don't know how you can say that.
I don't want you to check out of this wedding early. I want you to take it all the way to the altar. Then with one final crashing blow, end the relationship. Do something it'll never recover from.
Wait, girl, that is wicked.
No. Timing is everything. You gotta strike her at the root. Otherwise, you're gonna be back in the same situation a couple of months from now. You just end this thing. Get it over with once and for all.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way. Otherwise, she's liable to get to me. Tears start welling up in those big old brown eyes of hers. I swear to God, I just can't be mean to her.
I guess that's just the way you are. Sentimental fool. That's why I like that country music.
Yeah, tried to be mean to that priest, but she started in this story about what a good friend he was, and damned if I didn't start to see her point.
Look, you're not gonna have to be mean to Julia. You're not gonna have to do anything. You won't even have to confront her. Leave it all to Augusta. She's gonna do all your dirty work for you. All you gotta do is keep leaving hints under that big snooty nose of hers. There'll be no Mason, there'll be no wedding, just good old Sonny.
Hot damn.
And barrels of that good old money.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Hey, I got a great idea. Augusta should be home any time. Why don't we just give her a show she'll never forget?
I heard that.
Wait, I mean, we might as well wait till she gets to the door.
I think we need a lot of practice, don't you?
Lots, man, lots of practice. Come on, man. You know you like it.
You ready to go home?
No, I think I'm gonna stick around here and try to clear a couple things up. I want to try to get some kind of lead on this phone deal, you know?
Can I do anything to help?
No, you've been on your feet all day, darling. Why don't you just go home and get some rest?
Cruise?
I'll catch up with you later, I promise.
All right.
John, you wouldn't mind taking her home, would you? And sticking with her once you get there. Don't let her out of your sight.
Sure thing.
Appreciate it. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave a note for my husband.
Yeah, this is Castillo. Listen, I want you to send a forensics team down to the hospital immediately. Check out room 352. Yeah. Garver. I want you to have him go over the whole room with a fine-tooth comb, but particularly check out the windows. There seem to be some scratches near the latch, the one on the right. Yeah. Get that report to me first thing in the morning.
Julia, I'm glad you came back.
Well, I wasn't going to leave things the way they were.
I'm sorry. For losing my temper, I apologize. It was stupid of me.
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
In what way?
Because I depend on you too much.
No, you don't depend on me too much. But I am here for you when you need me.
And you always have been. You know, Mason just... he misinterprets our friendship. Maybe he's jealous, I don't know. I've tried everything I can to set him straight on that particular count.
Well, I haven't helped much. I have had trouble sorting through my feelings.
But they are sorted. Mason is just combative. I don't know.
Well, I think it's just wedding jitters.
I'm very sorry that I got you involved in this. I'm really sorry I got you involved in this. And I would understand perfectly well if you wanted to pull out.
No, well, I have thought of it. I could recommend somebody else.
No.
Well, if Mason doesn't want me,
I want you. I want you.
Thank you.
Snuck up on you.
Very funny.
You can go now, John.
Yeah, thank you, man. Got your note. What's going on?
Tonight, teenagers on steroids. A spotlight report on America's newest drug epidemic. On NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.